Hey, what's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Fitness Goal Friday. I'm super pumped that you guys are here with me today because, as I like to say, those of you who are listening, those of you who are taking the time out of your day to learn how to get closer to achieving your fitness goal, those are you guys are the people who are actually walking the walk. You're not just talking the talk. You're not just saying that health and your fitness goals and becoming the healthiest version and the best version of yourself is important to you. You are actually taking action on it. So I just want to applaud you because that always is step number one, accepting it and then starting to take a little bit of action on it. Today, we're going to talk about a subject that I'm super, super passionate about. It's all about how to increase belief in yourself, because essentially belief is the ultimate facilitator for whether or not you're going to take action. But before we dive into that, I want to make sure that you guys check out my 10-week fitness goal setting program, because there's so much of why you should check it out is what we're going to talk about today, is because it's so hard to get closer to your fitness goals just by yourself. Like, having an accountability partner is important because they can hold you accountable, but it's important because they're going to fuel you with belief. They're going to fuel you with belief in the plan that you're going after, and they're going to fuel you with belief when they see you making progress. They're going to let you know that they're making progress, because sure, you can see you're making progress yourself, because ultimately progress and results is what fuels your belief. And that belief allows you to take more action, which hopefully allows you to see more results, which fuels your belief even more. So it's a cycle. So I want to help do that for you in the 10-week fitness goal setting program that I have. So go to nickcarrier.com/10-week programs. If you're here in Nashville, I'm starting another 10-week program on May 31st. There's only 12 spots available, so I want to make sure you take action on it now and you get one of those limited spots while it's now available. You can go to nickcarrier.com/10-week programs. Again, nickcarrier.com/10-week programs. If you're not in Nashville, I can coach you through it as well. I've coached tons of people virtually through this program, and it works just as well with holding Zoom calls on a weekly basis and holding them accountable and talking about how to set yourself up for success and all that kind of good stuff. And I supply you with the workout plan that's customized to your goal so that you can achieve what you want to achieve. But today, like I said, I want to talk about how to increase belief in yourself. And there's two different ways that I want to talk about today. Number one is literally psychological, in the sense that belief is what drives action, and then action is what produces results. So for example, you have to have a certain level of belief that the goal that you want to achieve is attainable for you to take action, because if you didn't believe the goal was attainable, then you're not going to take action, right? So belief is literally the prerequisite to action. And then hopefully when you start taking action, you start to see some results, or you start to see some progress. And when you start to see some results and progress, that fuels your belief. That increases your belief that, oh, this thing is working. This is worth my while. This is getting me closer to my goal. And that sparks you to take more action, right? Because you're motivated. You take more action, you get more results. And that results fuels your belief even more. So you take more action, more results, more belief, more action, more results. And it's a upward cycle. The problem is, if you don't see any progress, if you don't see any results, then your belief plummets. And that's what happens with so many people who go on diets. And that's what happens with so many people who go chase after goals themselves, is after 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, if they make it 4 weeks and they don't see any results, they're going to lose belief in the process. And if they lose belief in the process, that's going to stop them from taking any action and be like, see, I told you I wasn't capable of this. That subconscious in you is like, see, I told you weren't capable of this. So you don't take action. You see lousy results. It decreases your belief even more. So you take less action, less results, and it's a negative cycle as well. So essentially the first thing in order to fuel your belief is you got to start seeing some results. You got to start seeing some progress towards your goal. And the second one is really important to me right now, because I just experienced it like an hour ago. At the time that I'm recording this, I just recently finished one of my track workouts in week number 8 of my 4-minute and 45-second 1-mile run goal setting program. And last week was a tough track workout for me. I did pretty good, but my coach and myself kind of knew we had some work still to do. And that was week 7. I'm like, crap, I only got a few more weeks left here. And so it didn't really shake my confidence, I wouldn't say, but it didn't build my confidence. It kind of still kept me somewhere in between. And today, he was like, today is a super important workout. It's the toughest workout that you're going to have. And you have to do well. You have to do well. And I was like, here we go then. Here we go. And so anyways, I'm not going to go to the details of the workout, but I did really well during the workout. And there was a point kind of towards the end, or right at the end, when he was like, I'm starting to believe, baby. I'm starting to believe. And I was like, you know what? Me too. I'm in. I can do this. And so I started to think, I was like, That gave me so much confidence and so much belief just from him saying that. And I started to think about, where did that come from? Where did that confidence and where did my self-belief came from? And it comes from him. Like you can have a lot of confidence in yourself and you can have a lot of belief in yourself. But sometimes there's going to be times when you doubt yourself. There's going to be times when you question whether or not you have the ability to achieve what you want to achieve. But when somebody else who has two qualities, who is knowledgeable on the subject and is honest with you, if they tell you that they believe in you, you're going to have a lot of belief in that belief, and therefore you're going to have confidence in yourself. But it's really important that the person who has belief in you, again, has those two qualities. There's knowledgeable on the subject. Like my running coach knows what he's doing. He's coached plenty of people to run a sub 5-minute mile. So I have confidence in that and his knowledge and the program that he's designing for me. But he's also honest with me. He'll tell me when I'm not doing well enough. He'll tell me when I need to pick it up with my running. He told me last week that it was a good workout, but it wasn't great and that I needed to deliver today. And so when he told me today that I was crushing it, that gave me belief and confidence in his opinion, right? And so the whole idea when I get across here is, if you don't have somebody in your corner, if you don't have a coach, if you don't have a family member, a friend, or anybody like that who is in your corner, who is both knowledgeable and honest with you, then you're going to have to rely on the belief in yourself, which can sometimes waver, right? Like there's always going to be times where the belief in ourselves and the confidence in ourselves wavers. No matter how confident anybody is, their confidence is going to waver at some point. And so it really helps to have somebody who's knowledgeable and honest with you to fill you back with belief and fill you back with confidence. And so that was really huge for me today. And that's what I want to do. That's why I said I want you to do my 10-week program, because I can be that person. Like I'm willing to be honest with you. I'm willing to get in your face a little bit and be like, look, we got to step it up. We've got to start doing things to increase the likelihood that we're successful, right? And so I'm going to be honest with you. I know what I'm doing as well, obviously. So anyways, belief in yourself is the prerequisite to action, and action is the prerequisite to getting results and achievement. So you got to get progress. You got to start to see results to fuel your own belief, but you also can get somebody in your corner. You can get somebody who's knowledgeable, and you can get somebody who's honest to increase your level of belief so that you can get closer and closer to your best you.